Have you heard the news? There is a brand new ship joining the Royal Caribbean fleet in August of 2027, Hero of the Seas. I'm going to talk a little bit about what is going to make this ship different and unique, even though it is part of the very popular Icon class series. So buckle in, get ready to set sail on probably the biggest adventure available at sea. Royal Caribbean is known for having mega ships, a variety of itineraries, and really dominating the family and singles cruising space for quite a while now. The Icon class ship series has been very popular, especially with families and people who are looking for adventures at sea. These ships are known for tons of entertainment, a lot of activities on board that you can't find on most cruise lines, and of course, stops to all of the popular private islands and destinations that you can find across the Bahamas, the Eastern and Western Caribbean. Hero of the Seas is taking this all to a whole new level, literally. It is going to be another mega ship that is going to set sail from Miami on 7-night sailings, both in the Eastern and Western Caribbean islands, and all of these sailings will make a stop at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is obviously one of the most popular spots for Royal Caribbean cruisers. Let's break down some of the specifics and the stats of this new ship. This ship is going to have 20 decks, 9 pools, over 2,800 staterooms, with capacity up to 7,600 guests. So this is almost like a little city at sea. You will be sailing with a lot of other people, and you also have a very large variety of different stateroom options, anything from interior to balcony rooms to rooms that overlook different portions of the decks, kind of like the Central Park area, the boardwalk areas that you've seen on other ships in the same class. There's going to be something out there for everyone, and because this is a brand new ship, booking early is going to be the best way to secure the stateroom that you prefer and at the best prices available. So when can you start booking Hero of the Seas? Right now. It is officially open to book. It is going to set sail August of 2027. So if you are wanting to go on this new ship within that first year of sailing, get in early to secure those staterooms that you want and at the best price possible. All right, let's talk about what are some of the things that you're going to find aboard Hero of the Seas. First, let's talk about the pools. 9 pools is nothing to be discrediting at this point. 9 pools makes a big difference because, as you know, one of the biggest complaints that cruisers have, especially on large ships, is that there isn't enough room for people to spread out and to all use the pools. The pools can be overcrowded. There may not be a lot of seats available near the pools. And so they're really resolving this issue by focusing on a lot of pool destinations across the ship, not having them all located in just one spot, but really encouraging people to spread out throughout the ship. There will be 3 adult-only pools and swim-up bars, and 3 family-friendly pools where you can find more kids exploring the water and splashing around. The Hideaway is the adults-only section that you can find on Royal Caribbean's Icon series. This area here will have 2 pools, 1 swim-up bar that is also going to be the largest swim-up bar at sea. The Coconut Cove is more of a relaxed pool space. This is where you can also find views of Central Park. It's going to be a calmer pool environment. And so thinking about where you want to go if you want to avoid some of the louder noises or heavier crowds, this Coconut Cove area may be the right spot for you. You're also going to find Swim and Tonic, an adults only area, and of course Splashaway Bay, which is a water park for kiddos. This is a great place for families with younger kids to go and explore and adventure with a bit of a water park at sea. You're also going to find adventures on board. This is going to be a lot of different things that you can do, activities. They're going to be high adrenaline, high fun. This is going to be for anyone who's looking for more of a thrill-seeking vacation. These different adventures are going to be right for your group if this is what you're looking for. You're going to have Category 6, which is a massive water park at sea. This is taken even larger than any of the other water parks that they have on the other ships. So think big slides, both with family floats, single slides. There's going to be a lot to do and explore in Category 6. You also have Crown's Edge, which is a zip line that kind of takes you out, swinging out over the edge of the ship at a high level on the top upper decks. This is going to be, again, great for those thrill seekers who are looking for a little more of like a scare factor. And of course, you'll have the things that Royal Caribbean is known for, rock climbing walls, the flow rider, and mini golf and other activities on board. Besides all the activities, there's a ton of dining for you on Royal Caribbean. Now keep in mind, Royal Caribbean for the last few ships has really focused on expanding their specialty dining offerings. So a lot of these different locations are going to be an added fee, an added cost, or you'll want to upgrade your dining that's already included in your base fare to include all of that specialty dining. Some of these new add-ons are going to be like the new supper club, Orleans Parish Supper Club. This is going to be a New Orleans flavor inspired cuisine with live jazz music. This is a really great spot if you want to have a chill, relaxing dinner. This is going to be one that you don't want to miss, especially if you love jazz. There's also going to be new offerings for things like family cooking classes. So if you'd like to take a cooking class with your kids on board, you can do that for an added cost as well. And of course, because it has become very popular on previous ships like the Utopia of the Seas, Royal Railway will be making an appearance here on Hero of the Seas, and this is going to be called Hero Station. I was able to do Royal Railway on Utopia just last year, and I really loved the specialty dining. It was so immersive, it was so fun. The character interactions between the different actors that were there and the storytelling, as well as the pairings of food that went along with the story, made it a really fun experience. So I know this one's going to be great and one that you don't want to miss out on getting a reservation for. Now, we talked a little bit about all of the different amenities, things that are going to make this ship extra special. As I mentioned earlier, there are also going to be a whole new category of different suites that you can choose from. This treetop villa suite is going to be unbelievable. Again, these are going to be very hard to book. So if you are looking to book a very specific stateroom, very specific cabin type, or sailing, you're going to want to do that very quickly. So if you're ready to get started, drop a comment here or reach out to me via email and we can get you all set up on the brand new Hero of the Seas maiden voyage, again, set sail from Miami, Florida in August of 2027. See you there.